Not on the tripod mount for this one, but this is basically I've been messing around with neon relaxation oscillators, which are incredibly simple devices that allow you to create neon flashes. And here we have a dead Nixie tube that I've just hooked up with a 51k resistor to mains, and it looks awesome. You know, this has given me ideas for projects and stuff. I did also try hooking one of these up to a relaxation oscillator like this. You get like flicker between the digits, but it didn't quite work out like that. You ended up with just like it sort of this really undefined glow which flickered a tiny bit. So the relaxation oscillator is sitting on the workbench somewhere. I've put it to one side. Here it is. What was attached to a Nixie tube and is now, yeah, that Nixie tube is now hooked up to a, and we knocked some light off so you can see this better. And we've got this really nice neon, and you can even see some purple glow in there. Now, I don't know what this purple glow is inside the neons Nixie tubes, so if anyone wants to highlight that, who knows more about the actual chemistry of what's inside these things. I know there's neon, I know there's mercury. It could be a result of the mercury vapour actually. But doing this, hooking up to basically an inverter, removing the capacitor, ups the current of the supply, but makes a far more impressive looking glow bulb. I'm not going to touch it because, well, yeah, that. But it goes on to show, and I've made a few neon relaxation oscillators that I can show you. There's this one, which just flashes that neon periodically, a bit like a flash of a recording security camera. We'll knock on the lights now. I installed this spotlight, and we'll plug him back in. There we go. That's all my desk lights back on. So that looks really cool. We've got to do something cool with that. We'll figure out what voltages and currents it works down to, because the less we have to power it off, the better. But this needs mounting in a photo frame or something and putting up on the wall. And this, I think I'm going to put this in the Nixie flower bell jar thing I have sitting over there waiting to go into a project. So let me take you and show you some of my other neon relaxation oscillators. So here's a neon relaxation oscillator I made when I was drunk, and hang on, let me just turn off the light with the most high-tech method of covering it, and as you can see it's fairly active until you put it into full bright light. This is the one I made when I was drunk on that live stream. The next two I want to show off, and there seems to be no way of stopping this thing triggering the light, are these two. This is the neon computer. This one has an annoying habit of this neon is very dominant, and it will quite often be points where it will just stay on, and there'll be other times where it's been like this, where it will flicker between them, and that one will light up the least. This one only really works in the dark. Let me just turn off the light. And boom! He's the one I rehoused, and I need to remove my finger because this LED is actually burning it, and boom. But yeah, this one will actually continue running in bright light. They're all quite unique. They've all got their own sort of personalities. As much of a personality a neon lamp can have. But yeah, these are all like pulled from like asbestos fuse holders on an old lift shaft. So yeah, that's my neon relaxation oscillators. But one other thing I want to show. We're down in the sitting room. There's my wellies. And we have my Dracon spinner. With an old Russian Dracon tube. I need to get a hold of a few more of these. He does have a more proper name on the side. And then just for fun, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but you can see all my homemade solar lights. And so far, none of them have run out of battery. We actually had some sunshine today, so they might have actually charged a decent amount. But yeah, that's basically, yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Neon relaxation oscillators. They're a lot of fun to play with. Just be careful, they run on mains.